Hi everyone, how are you? I know it's been a little bit since I've been on, but there's always something going on. But you know what? Um, God is amazing. In Margaret's Kitchen, thank you for joining me in Margaret's Kitchen. I'm so glad I'm able to say what I'm going to tell you. My husband was involved on September 5th in a near fatal vehicle accident. It was a 3-car accident. Himself, my uncle, and my cousin. And dump truck went out of control and went head on into two vehicles, my husband and another vehicle. But anyways, I can honestly say that God is amazing. He, you know what? He gave me my husband back, and they escaped with non-life-threatening injuries. So when I ask you to pray for my family, you know what? Thank you for the prayers for my family, because your prayers every day help. But anyways, I'm making a cake from scratch, because I'm gonna make a poke cake for a funeral tomorrow. Our compadres, their mother died, and so I'm making a poke cake, but I'm making my cake from scratch. And I love to use swan's down cake flour. It's one of my favorite flours to use. It's a go-to flour that I really enjoy. No, they're not paying me to say that, but I'm just showing you what I'm using. And so I'm making a double batch, because it's a half sheet cake that I'm baking and decorating and stuff. So I do that too. So I have all my flour, 8 cups of flour sifted, and then I sifted the salt and the baking powder. I added a little too much salt, so a ver cómo va a salir, no sé. But we'll make do. We'll figure it all out. Anyways, and I have 2 cups of milk with my almond extract and vanilla extract. I have the 8 eggs. I have 4 cups of sugar and 4 sticks of softened butter, unsalted butter. So anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the butter. You can see it's soft. But anyway, so here's the butter, and I have 4 sticks of the butter, and so each stick is 8 tablespoons. And so anyway, I'm gonna whip that up, and as I whip it up, I'm gonna add the sugar. So that's what I'm gonna start to do. So once you whip it up and stuff, whip it really good, and then I'll add the sugar, and then it'll whip again. And you know what? If you want to, you can follow the 1, 2, 3, 4 cake mix directions on here. I just double everything, And so, anyways, that's kind of what I do. But anyways, and then you add the sugar a little at a time, and that's what I do, just a little at a time. So I think you guys can hear me, right? But anyways, thank you for coming into Margaret's Kitchen, and thank you for always praying for me and my family. And you know what? My cookbook. So the website that I have my cookbook through. Well, anyways, the company, because I go through Vistaprint, and so that's how I did my website. Well, they changed it. So I couldn't figure out, why are all these people messaging that they can't order my cookbook? Well, Tonta over here didn't realize that for the last month that Vistaprint had done that. So last night I worked on my page, so I think that everybody could start ordering my cookbook of it, So anyway, so it's available, www.nmcookbookmariabaca.com. And so anyway, so that's what's going on. And stuff. Ooh, this is looking so pretty. And so anyways, I'm doing a big batch, so hopefully I don't go overboard over here. And because once I put the flour in and all that fun stuff, So anyways, but other than that, things have been okay. Like I said, I'm just so grateful that my husband is with me, because he's terminally ill as it is, because of the war, because of serving his time in Iraq. And so, he suffers from the burn pits, from the effects of the open burn pits in Iraq. And so anyway, so that's what's gone on with him. So anyway, so that's what's been going on. But anyway, so yeah, let's let this go. And it's looking nice. Let me see. See. So I'm trying a little bit at a time to, you know, so you guys can really see what I'm doing, you know, and stuff. I'm trying, but sometimes I can't pick up the camera. Wow, it's mixing nice, really nice. So, a ver, let's see si no me, if I don't, with all the flour y todo, a ver what's gonna happen. Okay, so now I'm going to add 1 egg at a time, or whatever falls in. Ah, 2 fell in. Yes, it's okay. Just you want to get it all incorporated, you know. And I have my eggs at room temperature. So I bet I may just go overload over here. So here, I'm going to add a little bit of the flour, a little at a time. And then you alternate with the milk. Oops, there it went. I'm going to turn it off for just a second. So anyways, because I hate it when the flour does this, but it's, you know, it happens. But I'm going to scrape my bowl just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to put this flour in there. I'm going to put another one of flour. And so I can bring it down, you can see, because see, look, it's very fluffy. Look. Fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. So I'm going to put another, I'm going to put this in there. I shouldn't add 3 at a time, but I am. Okay, and then I'm going to add this milk. And then I'm going to just kind of push it all in. It smells so delicious. Try never to hit my bowls or anything on this side. I'm going to lift it back up. I'm going to add just a tad more milk, just to kind of move the flour. Así no se hace polvo, mucho polvo. But watch this, it's going to happen. Te dije, I'm going to be one big polvo. I just laugh at myself, but anyways, it's all good. I don't care. My kitchen, right? So, todo va a estar todo empolvado. Okay, so I'm gonna just a little bit. Okay, so I'm turning it off again, and I'm gonna add more of the flour. Ah, te dije, should see my floor. Oh my God. But you know what? I don't have a shield. So, I don't know. I just can't seem to find one for this that fits right. So, por eso todo está así. Bien empolvado. Nothing the mop can't heal. ¿Verdad? You could tell, you know what, it's my kitchen. Nothing is edited. You guys are seeing full force what happens in my kitchen. I mean, I don't have the luxury of some people that they have people that are helping them and stuff. I don't have that. Not now anyways. Not until my son-in-law retires, and then he'll start to help me. But other than that, you know, it's all me. So you guys get the empolvado, you get everything with me. But anyways, I'm going to use this just a little bit. Let's see if it helps. It helped a little bit. Oh, yeah. It's working. It's coming, guys. Okay, I put the last of it in. I'm just gonna let it go. And so one batch will make 3 9-inch round pans, but I put 2 batches, so I'm making a half sheet, so that's what it'll be. So I'm just gonna let it go for a little while, for about 5 minutes or so. Y vas a ver, should see all the polvo everywhere. Yeah. So anyway, so I just, like I said, I just follow this and just do what it says. Do not overbeat it, it says. Blending after each additional smooth, do not overbeat, as this will yield dry cake. So, we're done. Look at this. Looks good. Now, I'm going to just add just a tad more of milk. Just a little bit. Okay, I just added a little, like a 1/4 cup. Forgot to. Oh yeah, much better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, much better. A ver cómo sale. I don't know. Okay, so now I have my half sheet cake pan. You can tell I use it a lot. So anyways, so that's there. And then I'm going to put a piece of parchment paper right in the middle. You know, I don't cover the whole thing, but just, you know, right there is right where I'm going to put it. And if you want to put 2, you can. It's up to you. But this is what I have, and this is what, you know, what I end up using and stuff. So anyways, I have my oven preheated. I don't want to use this one. I'm going to use this other one. Where is it? Yes. I have preheating my oven to 350. Takes its little sweet time. But anyway, so in the meantime, I'm going to pour this in here, and I let it sit for a little bit in the pan. And so, you know, I do always let my mixture rest a little bit. And stuff. So, oops. That's what I do. So I'll just put it in here. I mean, como sale, sometimes it comes out good, sometimes whatever. You know, nothing. For me, you know, I do the best that I can. I like using this cake flour. So, and, you know, so it's better sometimes in the box, you know. And which I don't mind the box either. I mean, there's a lot of good boxes out there that I like too. So, but today I just thought, I had this flour here at the house, so I thought, I think I'll just do it from scratch, you know. Make my cake from scratch. And I'll see now. See what happens, but. And I don't eat cake. You guys, I don't eat cake. Imagine. And not like this. And, you know, I'm just not a sweets person. Gracias a Dios, because my goodness, they would have to roll me everywhere I went if I ate sweets. Por si. And but anyway, so just in, you know, the norm. And I haven't decided. You know, I am using a whipped topping. Ooh, look at this. You know, like I said, I don't have a lot of money, so I can't always edit certain ways that people do and things like that. I just don't, you know, I mean, this is just my way of doing things, and my husband's just not interested in social media like this, you know, to be able to learn how to do all this, you know, and which is fine. Everybody has their own trip, you know, and his is, he loves to be outside in his garden, so I'm fortunate because I do get some really, see, look, this is going to be a thick cake, woohoo, so. But anyway, so it filled a little bit more than half the pan. I think I may take a little bit out. I don't know how much let's take a little bit out. See, it's thick, you know, this is a lot different, you know, and just a couple cups out, see. One more. Because I don't want it to overflow either, you know, when it's baking. Okay. Y ahorita I'm going to make another cake, so I can always use this too. Because that one's going to be chocolate. So I'd like to remove this. Get all the bubbles out of it. for a little bit. Let it sit for a second. Okay, so let it sit. The oven is ready, so I'm going to put it in the center oven. Okay. And I'm going to set my timer for 25 minutes. 25 minutes, oven. 350 for 25 minutes, and then we'll. Okay, so the cake popped already. The timer popped, I mean, and here it is. So it cooks a little different, you know, bakes a little different, but that's okay. It tastes wonderful. It's nice and flat. Look, it's perfect. Perfect, perfect. So now, you guys, thank you very much. I am going to start to let it cool down, and then, you know, I'll whip up everything later and stuff, but you guys, you'll get all part of this, okay? So anyway, so look at this, how beautiful it is. It cooked great. Nice. So it ended up taking, almost 50 minutes is what it took. So at 350 for 50 minutes, because it's a big cake. So when it says 25 minutes, that's only for the 3 9-inch round cakes. So when you do it like this, it took a little bit longer. So it took 50 minutes. Not bad. So ahorita you'll see the rest of what I do once it cools down. Right on. Okay, here's my cake and stuff. So I had to cut this side off, but that's okay. I wanted to do this, that way you guys could see the inside. Nice, huh? Okay, check that out. It covers up really nicely. I'm going to do the borders now. And this is whipped icing. Okay, I'm going to add a couple of drops of color. Looks pretty, huh? Look at how pretty. Looks good, huh? Okay, I'm going to try to, I was already decorating it. One hand. Oh, nice. It's getting soft because it's cool. It's the whipped cream. How's that look? See? Okay, check it out. My wafer flowers. I think I might write on it. Thinking about it. But anyways, thank you guys for being a part of Margaret's Kitchen. Love it. Okay, thank you guys again for being a part of Margaret's Kitchen. Comidas y mi Familia is my authentic New Mexico cookbook. Don't forget, if you haven't ordered it, NM Cookbook, mariabaca.com, or you can always find my cookbook also on my Amazon page. We'll talk to you guys soon. Love you all. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Love you all. Don't forget, be nice. God bless you, and thank you for all the prayers. Love you all. Bye.